And like I said, it would be only momentarily. So, let me just make sure I can get the chats up respectively. Up. And just pop out the chat here. Close out of that, and then yada yada bing bop boop. Things, they're all situated and sorted out here. And then we can get right into it. I think this time around though we 200. That's right. That's the last one we left off on. I don't really need to pop that chat out. I just need to make sure I keep things like that. But at the same time, then I'm. Oh wait, no. This is actually how this works. I'm having to finagle some windows here, guys. Give me just one moment while I make sure I can keep both Streamlabs up as well as making sure I can see the YouTube chat as well. So, yeah. And then I'm going to need to off-sync everything, so hide that code before anyone gets any ideas. Nope, I didn't mean to push those buttons. Get you back there. I forgot that I have like the numpad set up for scene changes, not the other way around. There we go. Okay. So just needed to make one last check as well. There we go. Okay, I think we're all situated now. I think we are good to go. With that, we are going to put the 200cc code up. And then we are just going to head right in. So, as standard procedure, it is a first come, first serve sort of deal. We always start off with the boat. If I can ever find where the freaking boat is, like in relation to where the funny bike is. Oh, we're shot it somewhere. At the same time, trying to keep my slicks in order, I always take the longest path possible. But either way, for anyone across both YouTube and Twitch as a whole, tournament code is right there. Back it up just slightly. Right around in that area. It is not a friend code, it is a tournament code. This is 200cc. And the only rule being if pinball is there, unless I say otherwise, that is our only option then. But let's get going then. 2 Canadians and 2 Americans. In the track. Jeez. I'm not letting up my assault there. Okay, that first red shell still didn't even hit. Come on, Nintendo. Why you gotta do me dirty like that? Oh god, that's a rock. There, one finally connected. Wow. The timing on that. The timing on that. You try your darndest, but you don't succeed. Yeah, in regards to GTA 6, he could be worse himself. You could be like me that has to wait even longer for the PC release, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna randomize it. You guys can try for Koopa Cape. I want to see what else I can possibly get. Yeah, if memory serves, and if I've heard correctly, Pix, Xbox Series X and PS5 releases have been confirmed, but there has been no release date or confirmation of a PC release. Even though we know PC will be coming, we don't know when. Not even if it's going to be 2025. So I'm not going to be horking over several $100s just to play one game for a little while, or just a little while earlier. It's not going to be PS5 exclusive, no. They'd be stupid not. They would be stupid just to consign it to a one console. Whereas a game as massive as GTA is, they really need to make sure that they get it on as many consoles as possible. That just boils down to simple economics. Oh, God! Koopa Cape is one of those old tracks that was never designed to be played at this speed. In any sense of the word. It's right up there with Daisy Cruiser. Was never meant to be.
I'll just put that one out there that this is not the kind of course for 200cc. That's why I was going for the freaking random. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Either way, I need to get my drink on anyway. Ooh. Trains! Before anybody asks, no. We're good. We're good. See, I don't know why my frames just decided to drop there momentarily, but we're back. I think we're good. Or we're not, it's climbing again. Wonderful, Charter. You're gonna be like this morning? That's wonderful. So yeah, barring any sort of interruptions, this is just my internet provider being stupid again. There's nothing really I can do, per se. So, just bear with me on that. Hopefully things will stay consistent, though. Stop freaking chipping me out of this. Charter. If I'm sounding high-pitched there, Luna, it's because Charter is doing things and the stream is getting all wonky because of that. Again, there's really just nothing I can do. I should have waited until after the cannon to use that, but given my luck, I would have probably been struck by a bolt. Like that. Okay, I'll take a second. Dropped frames again, over 25%. Not yet, himself, but I maintained second for a good while. Hang on, let me check something real quick, guys. No, I didn't leave the voice changer on. Again, reset the stream and then come back in. Like, refresh the browser. That may fix some things. Yeah, just F5 the page and see what happens. That might actually fix stuff. Because, I mean, I haven't changed anything since the reactions, so I'll chalk this up to Charter just being Charter and just being an absolute freaking nuisance. perfect timing right there. Sorry, Sam! That one was on you, Sin. I didn't deserve that either. You could have easily passed me. Again, he walks right in the path. Frickin' stop it, numbnuts. Close to a win there, and then it just all went downhill from there. Well, it's this time of the year anyway, so now we can take this course and it's not out of season. By the looks of things, there are 3 slots open for anybody that wishes to join. Tournament code is right there. Feel free to join if you want to. Again, tournament code, not friend code. This is the only time of the month that we're allowed to play this course. I just want to put that one out there too. I may have to resort to Funny Bike if things continue like this. I wish I could add emotes for the YouTube chat and everything. I just haven't reached that point. I've reached that point with Twitch, I just haven't with YouTube. Oh, Christ! This is also looking like one of those courses that's kind of impossible to play on in 200cc. And every one time on that turn, I freaking cannot get an item. God, that was bad. All I got for Christmas on this track was a big fat L on my forehead. I refuse to use the Buddy Bogey himself. I refuse to conform to any sort of sweat meta here. I prefer to use what carts I want based off of my own preferences.
I just think they're neat.
mentality. Because see, we've got 5 people, maybe 6. They're all using the same card and the same tires. Be different! Never conform! Doesn't matter what the stats say, be yourself. And we're back. Well, from last in the last track to second now. We're freaking good now. And it would appear that Charter finally got its act together and has brought things back around. Right. It's funny bike time. Oh wait, no. Head down for funny bike. Head up for the boat. And the slicks and the big ones are all there. That's why I always pick the boat. That's why I always pick the boat, Spooky. Nobody picks the boat. So I stand out. Yes, another one where there's some turns in here that are just not gonna be happy for the 200cc nature of it all. Yes, we've got a full lobby. This is good. I knew I was like a half second too soon. God. You just get stuck to a wall. Or those boosts are just gonna ruin me. Get off the walls! Yeah, this is one of those F tier courses for 200cc. I really do need to make that movie. Not that movie, that video. That is a necessary evil that I need to put out into the world to right what has been wronged. These courses are garbage in 200cc, and here is why. Well, thanks for stopping by, Pix, regardless. But then it would be this, Luna, it would be the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I want to just constantly do 150cc every week. I want to spice things up a bit. They should have added Toad's Factory to this game. They should have added Diaz Rainbow Road, but we all can't make smart decisions now, can we? Get hit by there. You're throwing red shells behind you. What are you freaking doing? I know that's Judgment. All he does is throw stuff behind him. As opposed to in front of him to actually make a difference. Wrong way, dude. I hit right and don't go left. Yeah, Yoshi's Island's a good, like, placebo, I would say, himself. Pinball's the only one true cure to any sort of melancholy that I experience in this game. Randomize it. No, that's just me trying to just drift left, but the game registering, no, you're drifting, or drifting to the right, and the game's just like, no, you're drifting left, so we're going to confine you to that. because I made one little, like, oops, wrong way and course correct. But it's like, nah, we're just going to keep you off course now. All that build-up and then Judgment takes it from me. But I'll keep my second place. I'll keep that going. Ain't got nothing wrong with that. And we've got nice points right now. Love to see it. There's Baby Park. They're just randomizing it though. It may be slower himself, but given 200cc's tendencies, I will be in the mud, hit by everything, so I will take the upper path if no one else will. And it works out for me as well. Essentially, if track has a way too many tight turns and everything, that's when it's like not 200 viable. Super Bell is one of those that skirts a medium of it. Just got that bomb out of there. I'm confined to 8th or 9th or last. That was bad. That was bad. Oh no, France. Oh, these courses are mid. Oh, horrible. SMG4 action when? Yes. Already happened, bud. If you see me racing, I already have reacted. That is kind of the rules here. Nowhere close to that, Sam. Nintendo showing favoritism to everybody but me. Oh, just in time. That blue shell almost hit me. Oh, why'd you slip off the edge there? What's my ranking of all Rainbow Roads in this game? I'd have to put them all in a row and give them a good once-over. I wouldn't be able to do that right off the top of my head. I need to have like visual references and everything to kind of figure that out. Because they all just isolated, ironically, they all just kind of blur together into just one Technicolor just thing that I just can't seem to pinpoint. Alright, we got your friggin' tour course. Are you happy now, guys? May have to switch to Bodie McBoat phase. Nobody wants a tour course. They're just forced to because, well, Mario Kart Tour died. And now they have all these courses that they gotta make money off of somehow, so... Wow, that green shell hit both me and Sam. hate torque horses. Hate them with a fiery burning passion. And we're gonna go back to Boat. Boaty McBoatface! Not sure if the microphone's picking up that howling wind outside. Well, thanks for stopping by, Shiny. Much appreciated.
No.
And we're going into the mines now. Well, that'll happen. I really wish people would stop throwing stuff behind them because it always seems to find me. I like to hear. I can't look because I'm driving right now. It's another noise I like to hear. Because it's the same noise. What the heck is happening right now? Okay, I see a big, huge freaking thing, and I need to finish this race, but can we get some, I don't know, some Eggmans in the chat, because I feel like that's tied to something. Get some freaking Robotnik faces in the chat. Something is happening, and I wasn't prepared for it whatsoever freaking ever right now, but I can't look right now because I'm driving. I'm setting a very bad example if I would look away. What the heck happened? Okay, what in God's name just freaking happened here? Oh, what the fuck? Oh God, that's a lot all of a sudden. Oh, what the huh? Huh? What? Okay, hold it. Freaking fingers. You're doing stuff to me that I was not prepared for whatsoever freaking ever, Eggman. That's not what was I expecting to happen today. I'm just gonna put that one out there. Okay. Fingers. So we're gonna need to digest that for a little bit, but recompose myself here. Re-freaking compose myself over here. Dr. Eggman 23 with the 50 tier 1 gifted subs. Out of freaking nowhere. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You are one of the realists right now. Holy f... Freaking Christ, I was not expecting that today. This stream just became the best so far in a very long time. Oh god! I'm gonna be hearing that aircraft carrier sinking all the time now. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to break a credo for this one. I will read that. I will read that text in a little bit there, Dr. Eggman, but I've gotta set the example. No texting and driving. Or no racing and driving. Just no texting and while behind the wheel. Even if you're in Mario Kart. I will get to that in just a hot minute there, Eggman. Give me 1 second while I lose this race. Okay, so while the carriers are still sinking and everything. Hello, Viger. You may not know me, but I've known you for a very long time. My first video watching you was 9 years ago on the SMG4 Freddy Spaghetteria, and I wanted to introduce myself with a big impression. Well, freaking call yourself a Golisopod, because that's one hell of a first impression that you just pulled there, my friend. Out of all the videos, it was the original Freddy Spaghetteria. 9 years ago! God. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You do not realize how much that means to me. That stuff like this is the reason I do what I do. Though they are far and fewer between than most people would think, it's this kind of stuff that just keeps... Okay. Fingers. Radiation, I think he's got you beat now. I think he has you freaking beat now. So Dr. Egg, I don't even need to like look away, I just know what's freaking happening. Dr. Eggman 23 with another 50 gifted tier 1 subs to the stream. This is not in any way, shape, or form how I thought today was going to go. I thought it was just going to be... Yeah, I thought it was just going to be another friggin' just normal Saturday stream of just doing stuff as per normal, but... Nope. This is what we're dealing with now. The fallout of this. Alright. Alright. We're gonna be dealing with that for a very long while. I would like to point out that in Eggman's massive generosity, those that have gotten gifted subs, when the expiration date goes, in his name, not mine, I suggest maintaining that subscription. They put a lot of hard work and effort into making sure that would happen, but... Oh, boy. For 100 gifted tier 1 subs total, I am at a loss for words here. I am at a serious loss for words here. You may not have known this either, but I've also been in your streams lurking in the shadows waiting for my time to strike. What better way to do it than the remastered? Yes. Frickin' absolutely spot on there, Eggy. Frickin' spot on there. You deserve that doctorate. Oh, I'm gonna be digesting this one for a hot minute. It's gonna, it's gonna be a while. Jesus Christ, dude! You do not know how much this has just made my day. My Christ. I'm gonna highlight this entire little segment and just stamp it right on the channel. God, again, this is something I was not anticipating at all. Like this, I don't know how to respond with this. I do not legitimately know. This is like some gaming terrorizer raiding my stream during Movember last year sort of deal. And then just the follows were flooding in like crazy. I didn't know what to do with myself then, I don't know what to do with myself now. I really don't know. I'm glad that I left such a massive impression on you there, Eggman. I really appreciate that. It makes what I'm doing all the more worthwhile then. Just to know that there's people like you out there that actually legitimately like what I'm doing. It really means a lot. Like, not just Eggman himself, but everyone else supporting in their own unique ways and everything. It all just kind of brings it back home and everything. It's just like, what I'm doing here is good. It's like good stuff. I'm just here just doing my thing, just enjoying life, spreading positive vibes, and just making sure everyone's having a good time. At my own expense in Mario Kart, but that's neither here nor there. We're just here to have a good time. We're here to just, like, forget our woes. We're just here to forget all the things that are happening in the world. And we're just here for, normal stuff. We're just here to live and vibe and just enjoy each other's company. Despite what the game will probably throw my way. Just kind of makes things all worthwhile. In all honesty. Are those red shells just straight up deleting themselves? Yeah, good. You've been a good inspiration for me. So I wanted to do something big for my my favorite YouTuber. It means a lot, Eggman. It means a lot. It means a lot. I really like that. I like that I've left such a good impression on you with that, as well as everyone else that, again, like I said, supports me in their own way, whether it be just dropping 100 subs out of freaking nowhere, or just showing up to the stream. It means a lot. Even the likes on the videos, or even just like a nice little comment, or even just one singular view. Any support in its own way has always just been something that I've always prided myself in, just being there. Just quite literally being there for people and leaving a good impression that they do stuff like this. This makes it all the worthwhile. Again, the words cannot describe. And oh right, he forgot to subscribe for himself. He gifted so many and then forgot to do it himself. Oops. God, there's going to be so many people that can just watch the stream uninhibited now. Oh man, this is a day and a half. Not gonna lie, this is a day now. I'm gonna have some serious explaining to do, and there's gonna be so much of that money that's gonna be poured back into the stream. Mainly trying to get that green screen going. Like when Twitch gives me that that freaking massive check now. You bet, like a good chunk of. You're gonna give me a heart attack here, Eggman. I need you to freaking slow down. I need you to stop. I don't freaking care what place I'm in right now. I don't want to say that I'm rolling in it right now, but things are happening. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna freaking. I'm gonna wave this around in Seth's general direction, just be like, look what happened! Just like, my Christ. So now that's a massive 150 that has been just dropped into the bucket. I mean, save some money for yourself there, Eggman. Save some for yourself. Hang on a minute though. I wonder. Is there a way? I'll look into that at a later time. I know who to look for in the follows list, or at least now the sub list. Way at the bottom. That is one massive freaking sub list that I'm going to have to go with. Well, the way that the subs work himself is that each sub it costs around $5 to sub to your stream, or to the streamer in question. And then from that, Twitch takes about little under a half. So you take essentially $250 and then multiply it by how many subs there is. And that's not barring like ad revenue from different sources, like just like the ad breaks and everything. I really don't know the math. But I do want to point out that more money comes from subscriptions and ergo gifted subs than it does ad revenue. That much I can confirm. That's why it's always like the important thing is if you want to support a streamer financially, it is through merch deals and subscriptions. Oh, crap. What are my mushrooms? Again, I don't know what the ratio is, or even like what my ratio is on that front. But I do know that through subscriptions, that's the best way to financially support, or show financial support to a streamer in question. Ah, crap. My hands are like shaking. And it is directly affecting how I'm driving right now. Can confirm. I'm going to be hearing that carrier sinking sound in my head for the rest of the day now. It's just ingrained in there right now. Oh, do not frickin' apologize for that, Eggman. Do not frickin' apologize for it. I welcome it with open arms. I'm just not used to it. I'm curious. So yeah, there's just... Oh, I was just not ready for that at freaking all. Well, this sound comes from World of Warships. It occurs anytime you're able to successfully sink an enemy aircraft carrier, which by and large are not one of the most frequently seen ships in the game, much less one that you yourself can very frequently sink on that regard. So the more you can hear this, the better it is. Let's be honest here. Well, it's about damn time you got some recognition for your hard work you've put in for the last decade. I really do forget how long I've been doing this. Not streaming per se, that's just been a year. But how long I've been on YouTube just doing my thing. And I'm not here trying to make any like massive statement or doing anything in regards of just like, oh, look how important I am, or like trying to set an example or everything. I'm just being me. And however that is for everybody else, I at least just try and make sure that, well, I don't want to say that I'm trying to set an example, but just the way that I've always been brought up, you always want to maintain a positive example when you're conducting yourself in public. And what better public than being in front of tens of thousands of people on a regular basis, or at least having that potential. There is a certain level of accountability that's required for a person in that position, and I've understood that more so than anyone else, I feel, as far as YouTube is concerned. That you kind of have to you do have to conduct yourself in a different manner, and it has to be one that's reflective of like what's acceptable in society. And what's acceptable in society is just not being a dick, being a scumbag, and just being the best person that society would like you to be. You want to set that example for the generation going forward, that this is how you want to conduct yourself. And I really don't feel like I've been doing much to say like, oh, I'm the one setting the best example possible. That's not in any way, shape, or form what I set out to be. It's like, I set out to be the biggest positive influence ever. It's just like, no, that's just how I want to conduct myself in any way, anywhere that I'm being, whether it be on YouTube or out in the streets or whatever. It's just like, it's part of my faith, quite literally. It's like, you gotta be the positive role model. You have to set the example for everyone in front of you and behind you. And I just kind of take that mentality and extend it to the internet, so. I've always loved your sense of humor back in the day. The pink sound effect would go off. That's what more or less set me on the path to doing SMG4 reactions, because whenever that freaking joke landed, literally, I'm like laying on my bed watching it on my phone, and I literally have to pause the video because I am in tears, unable to breathe because of how freaking hard I'm laughing. And I decided, like, well, if I'm getting such entertainment out of this, I want to share this sort of enjoyment with everyone else. And, well, 10 years later, here I am. Getting a fat 150 subs just thrown in my face. Now I'm getting some follows that have been lost amidst the subs. I'm sorry if I couldn't get to your follows, guys. But rest assured, I really freaking appreciate it, regardless. I really do. Just all those items. Damn. But yeah, most certainly I'm going to be taking some of that sub money, and I'm going to be putting it towards that freaking green screen on the throne. Abso-freaking-lutely I will. I want to put it back into the stream and make things better. Put it back into the videos, make them better. Because I'll say this right now. I never subscribe to the mentality of the sniper wolf mentality. I do not monetize a single one of my reaction videos. I straight up refuse to. I straight up refuse to, because that's a scummy thing to do. I had absolutely no hand in the creation of any video that I'm watching. Why should I try and get any money out of it myself? I need to earn that fair and square of my own volition, of my own two hands, my own creativity. That's why, like, only the gameplay videos and only the review videos that I post are monetized. Only the streams get me any sort of financial gain. The reactions, the things that pull in the views, not a single cent goes to me, because I didn't earn any money that kind of video would promote. I'm just some schlub on a chair watching just watching it. I'm just here to build an audience. I'm just here to enjoy your guys' company. I'm just here to have a good time. And when I'm using this time to do stuff like this, that's when I feel more inclined to at least turn that monetization on. But yeah, I'm just not a believer in the idea that reaction videos should be monetized. My own mentality just says no, that's just not the right thing to do. So I don't. Never have. Never will. My reactions are not transformative enough for them to be monetized. Because that is a scummy thing to do. And that's just my way of thinking. By all means, if your reactions are transformative enough and you're able to do it and everything, if you're able to kind of make it sort of your own with the video that you're reacting to in question just kind of being a tool for your own creativity, then by all means, yes, I see how that can work. But as far as like just what I do, essentially, no, never monetize a video like that. But again, that's just my way of thinking. And what do I know? I'm just a schlub from Missouri. See, I know I made my YouTube account / channel back in 2011. I've been around on YouTube for well over a couple of decades, but the first video in question that I ever posted, back in the old, put the laptop on the bar stool and aim it at the TV so that the built-in webcam can catch it. That was, I forget how long ago those videos were. But even those videos I wouldn't monetize because they're just of not good quality. Oh, I really don't want to tell you, Eggman, because I know what you're going to do, but if you follow the link to the throne that's right that Nightbot just posted, you'll find it. Oh, pinball! Grab it! Get it! Do it! Yeah, the green screen's on my throne page. Do with that as you will. Incoming. But yeah, get your pinballs in chat, guys. Let's frickin' go. The subs are still rolling in, and that's the way it's gonna be. Bloody over on YouTube. How's my day going? Good, to say the least. I got a fat 150 subs gifted to me over on Twitch, and those are still rolling in, so... Never been better. Never been better. And we're racing on pinball, so it is a good day, to say the least. After all, it is the most wonderful time of the year, so what better time of the year than this Fitting, to say the least. Very fitting. Again, I don't even care what place I get on this track. It's pinball. Eggman came in clutch doing just absolutely batshit insane stuff. There is nothing more that I could ask for right now. Quite literally, nothing more. All that I will ask is, once, for those that have received a generously gifted sub from Eggman, that if it comes time for the subscription to expire and everything, do consider maintaining it. Not in my name, but in Eggman's name. That's what all I say. Yeah, I'm looking at this. This next sub that gets gifted, that happened 16 minutes ago, and we're still not done. Oh. My friend, the green screen should be yours. Oh no. After the latest follow, then that's probably what's gonna pop up. I hope you do great things in the future and keep bringing joy to us, to all of us. That's what I do here, or at least that's what I try to do here, at the very least. I can satisfyingly say without a shadow of a doubt that there was an attempt. Whether it was a successful attempt or not, I don't know, but at least I'm trying. Oh, this is going to be a much longer than a clip. You can't contain this within just like 30 seconds. I'll have to highlight this, and most certainly I will. I think this happened when we were in the middle of the Wario's gold mine, so quite literally. We had all of this, like, freaking mined out in a gold mine. It's kind of fitting, truth be told. I literally do not even care how poorly I'm doing right now. None of my placements of this matter anymore. Like, they never really truly mattered, but they matter even less, if that's ever possible. With everything that is happening right now. I may just even upload that as just like a stream advertisement, essentially. Like, I know I'm prone to, like, my occasional Twitch highlights reel, but this just deserves a video all in of its own. Ah, fences. Walls. We're almost through. We're almost through. Yes, Louise. The Penguins Man did gift you a sub. And about 149 other people as well. Well, technically speaking, he dropped 151 because he gifted about 100 and then subscribed himself, which I think is just funny. Okay. What happens here now? Here it comes. Jeez, I wonder who that anonymous donor was. Gee, I wonder who did that. Throw an absolute caution to the wind. Nope, I messed that one up. As I am all sorts of just not with it right now. I had to do something special for like throne notifications and everything. And what more special than one of the stupidest videos I've ever seen in my life. For all the right reasons, let's be honest here. Again, Eggman, thank you. So now we get to experience, now you get to learn how to make a green screen work. Much freaking appreciated there, my guy. Much freaking appreciated. And we get a win! Just barely! We get a freaking win this stream. The quota has been met. What did you miss, Luna? There's gonna be a green screen probably somewhere back here in the future, so... we are most certainly looking forward to that. After that whole deal, though, I feel like I've only got about 5 more races in me before I'm gonna need to, like, take a shower or something and just freaking calm down. So this will be course 1 out of 5, and then we will move on from there. I've got some serious editing to do, not only on the YouTube front, but clearly on the Twitch front now. I've got some serious work ahead of me. As well as some serious explaining to do to the family when they suddenly see that thing show up. As well as a much larger check than usual. That. I think that's the Phase Lava 100. Thank you for the follow there. I can finally catch up to follows now. Things have somewhat returned to normal. Well, yeah, coffee can only do so much for your radiation. You're gonna need something more than just some liquefied bean powder. Just like I'm gonna need more than just this red battery acid to get the job done for me. Valentino, thank you for the follow there. We love to see it. We love to see everything that is happening right now. God, this is... To say that this was a productive stream is vast understatement, and I only have one doctor to thank for that. Still just a little bit taken aback by all of this. Oh, my Christ. Yes, you have joined FaZe for one hell of a stream. Christ. Okay. Coconut Mall, we're going to the mall. We got some spending money now. Oh no. Ow. I don't even think that red shell was intended for me. Okay, Eggman, I get it, you're rich. I need you. I need you to stop. So that's 200 total now. I saw the little orange blip show up on my Twitch feed and it was like, hey, guess what happened, my guy? Oh no! Oh jeez, this is gonna be a long freaking video that I get to highlight and put in. It's a good thing I at least segmented the streams out as for like what part of the video, what part of the stream is the reactions and which one is the friggin' not. So it'll be easy to maintain and everything. That much is for dang sure. I don't care if I lose this race or not. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, hey, Scar Boss. It's been a while since I've attended a stream. Well, you chose one hell of a stream to suddenly come back in on. Oh, my Christ. I'm just gonna have a giant, like, YouTube poop Robotnik face just, like, looming over me, and I'm just in, my little Magnemite guy is just in sheer unadulterated panic. when Eggman subs all over your face. That is such a cursed title. I'm not gonna lie. That is such a cursed title. Oh. Oh, hey, Spoon. I mean, it's just it would be a funny freaking title for just something that has caused me to lose my absolute freaking mind. It's fitting, to say the least. When Eggman subs all over your face. That little Magnemite just in sheer unadulterated panic. Okay. Eggman. I need you to save some money for yourself this season. Please. My little heart can't take this anymore. Oh god. Oh, I can't drive anymore. I can't. Help. hell of a time with me when they're like, sir, why are you giving us this check? I don't know! Oh no, everybody's won this race. Hey man, everybody friggin' won this race. I can't keep straight anymore.
Fingers!
Oh, Christ! She's friggin'. You're gonna put me in an asylum here, Eggman. I swear to G, you're gonna put me in an asylum. I need you to not. I need a simple course. I need a simple course to recuperate. Quite literally, everybody now that is here is subbed. This is sub-only mode. I didn't even need to turn that on. Everybody is a freaking sub now. I almost feel like if I'm gonna put that green screen up here, it's not just gonna be like, oh, it's just the blank background and everything. It's gonna be Robotnik's freaking face right here. A simple in-joke for everybody. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna know what to do after this trip. I'm gonna need to like take a lie down, a hot shower, maybe a cold shower. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna need to do something. I don't know what that something may be, but there's gonna be hell to pay, and I don't know who, but. Oh no. Pinball! Get it! Grab it! What is happening right now? I swear I'm not awake right now. I swear at some point I'm gonna wake up and it's all just a dream. I know it's not, but that would make more sense. Here we go, pinball time. I mean, there are times like this where, like, big streamers and everything, they deal with this kind of stuff on the reg. where there's just like constant notifications just flying into their ears constantly, whether it's follows or subs or bits or everything. And they just grow so freaking desensitized to it. I don't think I will ever be able to get used to that sort of thing, just because of how much it means and everything. I really doubt I ever would get used to it. But for them, it's just like, this is just a natural occurrence to them. Oh, yeah, some guy gifted 100 subs to them. Cool, thanks. Moving on. It's just like, I would need to, like, literally have a heart-to-heart like I did. I'd have to. Like, I would not be able to just sit by and just be like, yeah, this is normal. Like the dog that's in a burning house. It's like, this is fine. No, I would be in a full-fledged panic. I mean, I still basically am, but that's neither here nor there. I should have gotten hit by at least something there, Spirit. I don't know what the frick happened. Okay, that red shell's just gone now. Ow. I'll take third on pinball. I will take third on pinball. I mean, in all honesty, International Viger Day on December 9th. I mean, that's entirely freaking possible. Honestly, I think a good time. Here's how we're gonna do this though. I'm going to let the sub notifications continue on their way. When they are done, whatever race we're on will be the last one. Even if we're like in the voting phase, then whichever one is voted for will be the last one. That's where I'm gonna like put the cutoff. Like I said, no offense to anybody, I need a moment to reclimatize myself after this. I'm gonna look at those Twitch analytics and they are just like, it's gonna be like this. There's a usual bump in Saturday and everything, all of a sudden, BAM! It's just gonna shoot through the roof. And that's just, and again, I just need to keep reminding myself that nothing special was for today. There was no freaking, like, oh, there's a special occasion for this and everything. It's like, oh, it's not like it's my birthday. It's not like it's a holiday yet or anything. It's just a normal Saturday. It is just a normal Saturday morning / afternoon that I've been doing for the better part of a year. There is nothing different about today than any other day. And for some reason, the carriers keep getting sunk. Making the U.S. Navy in the Second World War blush with the amount of carriers that I'm putting under. That joke only makes sense to me. And I do not freaking care. Oh no, wait, no, that was just the subs rolling over into 10 minutes ago. I just saw something really big just shift over and I was like, did he do it again? No, he didn't. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna keep racing until the notifications stop, and then that'll be the stream. My Christ. I am gonna have some serious explaining to do. With this, I might actually have to file my taxes with Twitch. I might have to. There's like a threshold of like $500 where it's like, if you make over $500 a year on Twitch, you have to like file your taxes and everything for that. I might have to. Never thought I actually would. But I may have to. Yeah, if even at like a safe estimation, I don't know what the creator to Twitch cut is, but if you just take $5 and just cut it in half, and then multiply it by the amount of subs that have been gifted, that's a rough estimate, give or take. Again, I don't know what the exact percentage is that Twitch takes from each sub, just because, well, you're using their site, and that's perfectly reasonable and everything. And that's not me just like sucking up and everything. That's just me being like, yeah, that makes sense. It's their website. That's how they make money to keep things going. So that so that shit like this keeps happening. Ow. And that's not accounting for, like, any residual. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Thank you, Torque Horses. You are poorly designed. Why do you have to loop around on yourself? I had a bullet bill and it's gone. Ugh. Yeah, Radiation Hero, you thought you were the king of gifted subs, and then Eggman's just like, hold my beer. Oh my Christ! I am going to need to like isolate a good chunk of this for just like posterity as well as just archiving. This needs to be freaking saved. Highlight it here on Twitch and then upload it as a separate video on YouTube titled "When Eggman Subs All Over Your Face." And there may just be some Mario Kart in the background. Oh my Christ. I am not going to know what to do with the rest of my day. I am not going to know what to do with the rest of my day. I nailed that. How long has it been? I have honestly lost track, Scar. I have honestly lost track. Why am I up here now? Don't know where I'm going anymore. I just need, like, the game to give me just, like, a perpetual bullet bill so I can just recuperate. Oh. God, it's just like, it just keeps going. 250 subs, you are an absolute freaking bad lab. An absolute freaking mad lad. This truly will go down in history as one of, not even one of the moments of all time. Give me one sec, guys. We're back at it. Yeah, that was Twitch calling. They were asking way too many questions. And I'm like, I can't right now. I'm driving. Which is not entirely wrong. That. Oh Christ. Ah, jeez. Oh Christ. I swear, Mario Kart, I'm not item bagging, I'm just trying to maintain some semblance of sanity here. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, unless pinball's here. It is not. Okay. Alright. Well. That happened. Oh, again, I do not know what to do now. I do not know how to respond to that at freaking all. I know I said a lot of stuff. I've forgotten basically all of it, but I know I meant everything that I meant to say there. Oh. Good Lord. Good Lord. Alright, so. I think it goes without saying, from the bottom of my freaking heart, thank you each and every one of them, every one of you guys, old-time subscribers and new-time subscribers. Thank you each and every one of you for coming by to the stream and being witness to this absolute freaking madness that we freaking had now. To say that it was something is like a vast understatement. And here's to going forward with that. I said previously before in the first stream, but perhaps the YouTube people can now catch it, and anyone showing up later after the reactions. My original plan, now I got like a hair hanging on the hat. So the plan going forward now is double reacts are not going to be happening on Saturday anymore. The plan is now that when there is a Wednesday upload, there is a Wednesday react and racing deal. So more Mario Kart, just no double reacts anymore. It's a nice balance. We stream more, we do more, we race more, we hang out more. That's how I kind of want to do it now. 2 streams once every other week, and we just freaking go with it. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be a nice change of pace, and I know it's going to be good because, well, the few times that I have streamed on Wednesdays, it's been pretty stellar. And if we can do what we're doing on Saturday and transpose it to Wednesday and keep doing what we're doing on Saturday, it should be all good in the hood and everything. And give some people, time zone wise, who wish to catch a stream but can't, an opportunity to do so. So yeah, we're gonna be looking forward to that. Like I said before, I greatly appreciate each and every freaking one of you, from however crazy amounts of support that you do to even just the little bit that you show here or there with just like a single view or a single like. Doesn't freaking matter. I appreciate you guys all the same, and it really makes me realize just what it is that I do, that it is important for me to be doing what it is that I'm doing. So with all of that being said, and the absolute utter insanity that had occurred this day, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.